Hi Aries, this is your weekly from May 5th through the 11th. Sorry, trying to adjust my camera. At the beginning of this week, our new moon is in Taurus. By the end of the week, we have our first quarter. The moon will be going into Leo, so it's a good time to start manifesting things or putting out into the universe what you want to receive more of as the moon grows in size. Mercury is in Aries, Venus is in Aries, Mars is in Gemini. Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all in retrograde right now. Pluto and Saturn are both in Capricorn, and Jupiter is in Sagittarius. Uranus is in Taurus, and Neptune still has Pisces. Or still is in Pisces. Pisces still has Neptune. Whatever. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. If you know anything about the planets and the zodiac signs and how they're associated with one another, then you know what that means. If not, please follow me on Instagram. I try to share the information that I'm learning there as much as possible, and it's just easier for you to read it and take it in for yourself. So anyway, let's go and get into your reading. We're going to do a pyramid spread, but we're going to pull some oracle cards first. So let's pull from the divine energy first. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If you don't know how to check your placement in your natal chart or your birth chart, I have a video on my page showing you how to do that. So please check that out. It's also linked in the description, along with my Facebook, Instagram, all that. If you want to donate or if you want a personal reading, the information is there too. One more shuffle for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Rejuvenate. You may need some time to get your wind back or just to take a break. Keep your commitments. So you may not need to be committing to anything that you are not sure that you're going to be able to keep if you need to rejuvenate. Because I picture Four of Swords when I see this. Rejuvenate, like you need some time to yourself. You maybe need some meditation. You need some time to recharge. Things of that nature. What are the romance angels' guidance for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Aries. One more. That was a horrible shuffle. All right. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So that could be what the commitment is about. But you still need to rejuvenate. And you very well do need to take care of yourself in order to be able to give to a romantic partner. So, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. It could be your own red flags. It could be aches and pains, irritability, something like that. Could be a sign that your body is telling you that you need a break. You need to take some time for yourself. You need to rejuvenate. You can't give from an empty cup, and you will only be cranky and unsatisfied and unfulfilled if you try to keep giving to people when you don't have anything to give. So it's time for you to rejuvenate yourself. You may need to work on your partnership, but you probably need to work on yourself first and then work on your partnership. Priorities, Let's see what Goddess Isis Oracle has for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Past life, present power. The many spiritual faces of you. You could be dealing with some like karmic debt or something like that. Sorry, the reflection from my light keeps showing on this card. Let's read from the book. Past life, present power. Page 113. When the soul is growing in service to humanity, in service to the great feminine and her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities, and you are guided by the Oracle of Past Life Present Power to be open to shifting internally and your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. I love it. So, yeah, I feel like this is probably going to take a lot of your energy because you're energetically like kind of like leveling up, right? As far as like, this is like the good karma from past lives, like your skills and abilities, and not so much like karmic debt and things of that nature that you're incorporating into this lifetime to help you with whatever is going on in this period of life. Lovely. All right, so let's go ahead and lay your spread. We're going to look at any possible people or situations you're dealing with, advice and the likely outcome, as well as the overall theme of the reading. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Tower card is showing itself. Some type of anxiety, something to keep you up at night, some type of ailments possibly. Pay attention to the red flags, your body telling you that you need a break. If you are, you know, getting sick or having back pains or mentally stressed, being forgetful, something like that. I don't feel like this is so much anxiety. I feel like this is probably physical ailments as a result of not paying attention to the signs that your body is telling you that it's time for you to rejuvenate. You need a break, or you need to tend to something internally, right? Interesting. All right, so for the first person or situation that you're dealing with, take it how it resonates. If it makes sense to be a person, then take it that way. If it makes sense to be more of the situation you could be dealing with, then take it that way. We have the Moon card. Could be Pisces energy and or Cancer. This could involve deep emotions, hidden emotions, concealed changes. Also could be fear around a decision for some of you. Fear of the unknown. For your advice on this situation, continue to work on yourself and continue building on self-improvement skills, and also showcasing your self-improvement skills with the 3 of Pentacles, possibly to get feedback or critique or something like that. I do want to know more about the Moon card. Please clarify the Moon card. Ten of Pentacles. It could be fear around a decision involving your home or prosperity. It could be feeling, I guess, afraid of not getting your idea of what this Ten of Pentacles represents for you. You are represented by the Sun. I feel like right now you're very happy. You're experiencing maybe a lot of growth. Could possibly also represent recovery for some of you. So if this energy is old energy, like if you were recently sick, recently got out the hospital, anxiety attacks or something like that, I feel like you're recovering and you're happy. Sun represents also vitality. Warmth, growth, recovery, feeling nurtured, happiness, positivity, success. Could also represent vacation. Some of you could be going on vacation. Second person or situation you're dealing with involves some type of stagnation. I feel like there's some emotional loneliness and boredom associated with this. And I feel like maybe it's just with this particular situation, perhaps, or maybe this is if this is a person you're dealing with, maybe this person is emotionally lonely or bored. Maybe this situation just feels stagnant, or you're failing to see the opportunity, or an opportunity is being presented to you while you're in this. Sorry, I don't know why that's so loud. While you're in this emotional state of boredom, it could represent some type of anxiety for some of you. It could be involved with like just not seeing opportunity here, ignoring the obvious, or just not seeing the value. Your advice in this situation is to, I think, to take a closer look and to plan ahead. I heard plan ahead. I don't know for what, but let's see. Why is that so loud? I don't know why that's so loud. It's like super low. Productive relationship, successful real estate. It's a time to plan everything. It involves creativity. This is Moon in Aries. Mars in Aries, I apologize. Mars in Aries. It's a time to plan. Perhaps whatever this opportunity, whatever is being presented to you, involves planning. The likely outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which represents money and recognition, working on something and getting recognized for it, but also getting like paid for it. So you could be working on again, new skills, building on old skills. With both of these being here, you could be really focused on your money, or you could be really focused on maybe trying to get a promotion at work or something like that. That could be what this represents for you. For some of you, I think that is exactly what it is. I think you're scared that you won't get like a promotion, or that you won't get a raise, or yeah, but you're continuing to work on your skills and show off your skills, you know, display your skills, possibly receiving recognition. And I think overall you will get the money and the recognition for whatever work you're putting in. For others, I think this is just continuing to build and expand on previous skills, whether it's at work or in a relationship or personal skills or whatever. This is Sun in Virgo. Small savings, financial management, dedication and professionalism. It's also representing a developing career or developing student. I get a sense of, yeah, boredom with this. I feel like maybe you're bored where you're at. Whether if this is work related, maybe this is just like you're happy. You're ready for some growth. I feel like there's some contentedness here, but you feel kind of stagnant. You feel kind of like there's a need for new interest here. And I feel like with the Two of Wands, there is a creative, you're planning something. There's some type of creativity involved here with the Two of Wands. So let's look a little closer. Let's clarify the spread with my new deck, my soul cards. I'm not going to lie, they are kind of hard to see because the writing is gold. So I apologize in advance for that, but this deck is absolutely beautiful. And if you follow me on Instagram, you got to see them up close on my IG story. They're kind of like velvet. They're matte. They're gorgeous. Oh, look at these. They're so soft. Gold details. Beautiful. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's just clarify cards 1, 2, and 3. Do this a little differently. Eight of Pentacles again pops out. I'm gonna put this up here with the Eight of Pentacles. 2, one more. Okay. Okay. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith and you're like taking a risk and going after this, but I feel like in the back of your mind, there's some fear around it. But I feel like you are taking a leap of faith in this situation, going after this Ten of Pentacles situation, whether this is a person who you see yourself having this type of situation with, or whether it's a financial goal or a work goal, or just personal security and stability and generosity. There is some fears associated around it. Pay attention to your dreams also. Listen to your intuition as well with the Moon card. But I feel like you are taking a risk. You're taking a leap of faith with the Fool card with this particular situation here. For you, we also have the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is you. The Knight of Cups is, you know, they're messages with a invitation. So this is involving romance, emotions, something you're passionate, not this, well, yes, it could be passionate, but something you are emotionally involved with or in or attached to. The Knight of Cups, let me see real quick. Because it does represent like romance and a proposal, but I don't think that's what this particular situation is. I think it's just you kind of like making some type of offer about something that you love. It could be some type of proposal. It could be like even like an apology or romantic gesture towards someone who makes you really happy. Trying to see if I can make it any clearer. No. Sorry. But yeah, this is a hopeless romantic, a dreamy time. I feel like maybe you are being maybe like fantasizing, kind of. It's not what this card means, but I feel like you are kind of like just in a dreamy state, like just dreaming about this 10 of Pentacles situation, right? Just dreaming about how you can get to it. And this also represents love drawing near, drawing someone or something near. So also creativity, a romantic dreamer. So this could be you kind of like, I get like kind of like fantasizing about like, oh, if I got the raise, I could do this, or oh, my life with this person could be this way, or whatever. Just like visualizing and fantasizing, and by doing that in a positive way with the Sun card, which I feel like you are doing it, that will help you manifest it, will help draw it in. So keep doing that. And then with this personal situation over here with the Four of Cups, we have the Five of Swords. So that lets me know there's been some type of mental conflict, possibly internal conflict, which probably has you in this blah stage with the Four of Cups, emotionally like detached or withdrawn or closed off, even like having your guard up, so to speak. Possibly feeling like your voice isn't being heard, or having some type of internal conflict, mental conflict. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles twice. Working hard, like getting recognition, getting the money you deserve, getting the recognition you deserve for the work that you've put in. Double confirmation. I think that is definitely coming your way with the outcome. Let's get one more for the Eight of Pentacles. The Emperor. Yeah, stepping into your power, authority, boundaries, structure, order, control, but responsibly. Aries energy with the Emperor card. This is you stepping into your power, and I feel like you are going to obtain this 10 of Pentacles in one way or another. You know what I'm saying? The Eight of Pentacles here twice, and the Emperor. Lovely. Let's get some secondary advice with the Starman Tarot deck on how to go about getting to it. So the person or situation, both columns could represent the same thing for you. It could be two different situations. Just, you know, take it how it resonates. Sometimes they all tie in together. Ten of Pentacles twice. All right. So on this side, with this situation, that you're taking a leap of faith with, you're taking a risk with, you're going after your 10 of Pentacles. Your advice here with the 3 of Pentacles, self-improvement, continuing to build on, you know, also apprenticeship, building on skills, acquiring new skills. We have the Ace of Cups and the King of Swords. So let's look at the description of these cards. Okay. And we know the Ace of Cups is about abundance, emotional fulfillment. Allow the replenishing energy to wash over you. Abundance of growth. Offer your creative brilliance and love. Beautiful. So I feel like this is you, especially at work. Yeah, definitely offering, you're like bringing your skills to the table. Like, I can, like, look, let me show you another way. I know how we can do this better. I know how we can improve this. Let me show you. Taking the initiative in that area. Then the King of Swords. Definitely, yeah. Especially with the King of Swords, yeah. Gather all the facts. Synthesize a logical solution benefiting all. Resistant to pain. Use your intellect to grow and prosper. Pursue your ideals. I feel like you are definitely being extremely mentally strong and tactical. That's what I get. You're being tactical in this situation. And I love it. Okay, now with this situation over here, I feel like for some of you, this is probably internal and external. For me, the left side feels like externally, this is where your action is going. But I feel like internally, especially with the Moon card being here, there's some type of fear. There's some type of emotional stagnation and some type of internal conflict. Maybe a sense of fear here too. But your advice with the 2 of Pentacles, you know, planning. We have the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles twice. Let's look at the 7 of Wands. Protect and defend your own vision. Learn to stand your ground. Strengthen your resolve. Deal with the challenges you face head on. Lovely. I think you are definitely doing that. And when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles, I think this is the whole reason you're doing this, you know, because that's what you're after. Co-create and explore the world with those around you. Passing on the means to thrive. Connect with others. Create networks of resources. This is about working partnerships as well. So you could be building partnerships. You could be coming together with someone in a romantic way, or in a you know, let's come together for the mutual benefit of this project we have, or this interest we have, or this creative endeavor. Whatever it is, you're coming together and you're co-creating and you're planning. You're planning your path to your 10 of Pentacles, basically. Love it. Love it, man. Overall, and then we have the Emperor and 8 of Pentacles twice. Like, you're gonna get your recognition. You're gonna get the money, you're gonna get the recognition, and you're going to be in your power. I love it. I love it. I feel like it was a basic reading, but lovely. Very lovely. Good stuff, Aries. Let me know if that resonates. That was like super quick. I'm like, is that it? Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, but I feel like you're on the right track, and you are standing in your power, and you are making smart decisions about what you love and what you desire, and being tactical. And it's going to pay off for you. Your tactics will pay off. All right. Connect with me on Instagram and Instantgo if you want to see additional readings, or if you like a personal reading, if you want to donate to my channel. I appreciate that. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, Aries.